Hey guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel once again. I plan to do a Ralph Lauren fragrance, and this is more of their premium line. And I have for you today Supreme Oud. This is gonna be more of an initial impression. I'm gonna say it as a review, but this is gonna be like first few days of testing. This is one of the upper class, as I was telling you, upper class releases of Ralph Lauren Polo line. So I have had Polo before. I'll show you in a bit, but let me show you my scent of the late night. Carbon Lou Intense. This is a fragrance I was inspired to buy reading some comments in Fragrantica. Someone wrote, "This gem, why doesn't it get enough hype or talk about? This is like such a masterpiece. Someone should pick it up and then talk about it and hype it in the community. Not hype, but introduce this." So I was very interested. I blind bought this, and trust me, Francis Kirkjohn made this fragrance. My God, this fragrance is just like a different kind of a fragrance, very unique fragrance. I'll talk about it soon. So that I'm wearing it too on my neck. Very strong fragrance, mostly for summer and spring days, but I like to wear whatever I feel like wearing. So I was testing it basically. So let's look into this fragrance. I was talking about Polo. Many of you do not know, like, Polo is not a new house to me. I have been using Polo for a very long time. What is this? Oh, good lord, sorry. Insects. um, I've been using this fragrance from House of Polo, Polo Blue. I went through multiple bottles of it. This is my last bottle. If this one runs out, I'll buy another one. This is one of my favorite summer fragrances. Easily, I love it so much. It's so good. Okay, people, whatever they say bad things about this fragrance, it hurts me. I used to have Polo Green. Couldn't wear it, the new version and everything. It's like kind of too strong, something too synthetic, and not my type. I sold it off, but I still do have Polo Black, and I plan to buy Polo Red Intense or Extreme. I couldn't make up my mind. I'll let you know if I buy it. I'll review it. And also there is Polo Sport and Polo Pony collection. They have tons of fragrances. I had Polo Ralph Lauren Safari. I sold it off also. So I do have good, experience so far. Some good, some didn't work out, but I wouldn't say anything was terrible. Okay. So many people say Polo House, most of the fragrances are trash. I humbly disagree because I have, history with them. So let's look into this. I have in my information, in my to my recollection, I have think there are three so far in my knowledge. Supreme Leather, which I also bought. Yes, I love these bottles, guys. That sometimes people have dreams to get something extremely posh, Creeds, Amouage, by Killians and stuff, but I just pick up. Sometimes designers have such beautiful bottle presentations. It just gets your attention, like that. And there's also the Supreme Oud that we will be talking about today. What's wrong with this bug? Ah, good lord. Ah, die. So anyway, so yeah, I'm saying that the fragrance, there's also Supreme Cashmere, and that is very extremely rare to find, and the Oud and the leather, three in the collection. So let me show you the presentation. This is like the box, black and gold. Find it very premium. This box, if you look at, I look it from far, it looks like something I want to have in my collection just by the box. It has that Polo Ralph Lauren Supreme Oud EDP 125 ml. I think there's a smaller bottle which Mark talked about. I watched his review last night. He said some good things about this. I found his review very, very in depth, and I think that's one of the best reviews on this fragrance. He breaks down fragrances so nicely, and there's some information, and then they have the name of the fragrance, Supreme Oud. Bottom is like this, side is a sticker. You can find these in Bangladesh right now. Perfume World is selling them. Here's the bottle. So this one, you're looking to pay big bottles, $85 to $90 for a big bottle like this. Used to be $150, okay, for retail. Now it came down a little bit, but very hard to find still. It has the golden pony. I think this looks really, just check it out. It looks really stunning, right? And it's not all the way opaque. If you raise it, you can see the juice level inside. Golden cap, nothing much. Bottom, simplistic, which makes it premium. Take it out, okay? It's not like a super heavy cap, but it just clicks on. You can pick it up, no problem. And the cap is kind of light plastic and golden finish to it, okay? It's kind of feel like cheap, but it's okay. Looks nice, goes nicely with the bottle. Atomizer is like that. So inside it's kind of like whitish kind of caramel color. I heard Mark's review. He said there's a lot of fakes on it on eBay and many other sites because this is highly faked. So be very careful. If you get like a $30, $20 deal, do not do it because it highly likely it's fake. If you buy a tester, be very careful. So let's spray this and talk about it. Okay, this is really something. This is one of the best fragrances in designer, one of the finest fragrances I would say in designer side. Sprayer is good. I would say it's pretty decent sprayer because I just reviewed one fragrance. It's in my hand, so I don't want to spray it on my hand and mix it, right? Okay, so this fragrance, it opens up with I think there's only few notes on this. There is a pink pepper, cinnamon, oud, vetiver, and woody notes. Okay, could be sandalwood or something like cashmere. I don't know, whatever oud has been used, it has not so skanky presence in this. When you spray it at first, okay, first thing, on skin and on paper, experience was different. Okay, they are not the same. I tried it on paper, I tried on skin, different. On paper, it smells different. On my skin chemistry, if I spray, let's spray on my hand, this side actually, to talk about it, to be fair here, this side is empty. Okay, so this one, how many sprays I would go with it? I would think for the concentration, it says EDP, but it's not that strong. I mean, the longevity is good, but projection is kind of like good for office setup, indoor setup. It's not a very loud projector. So I don't think you should be shy to go like 6-7 sprays. It's okay. It will last a very long time, but it will never really jump out of your skin. So it's great office scent for me. Okay, so I told you cinnamon, pink pepper, and there is that oud, agar oud, and I believe there is some there are some other notes that my nose just cannot pick up, but mostly what I get is those peppery, cinnamony, sort of woody, and it gets like cashmere. I don't know what that oud is. I think it's just maybe cedar wood or something like that. It's pure woody note added to this. It's something like D squared would do, like D squared woody notes would do. Very realistic sort of oud. So on the paper, what I get is a very nice mild opening. The cinnamon really is nice and it gives you like kind of like spicy, I think when you hear pink pepper, you think of Spice Bomb automatically, right? Spice Bomb is a different kind of beast. It's kind of like a very sweet cinnamon and also leather, tobacco, pink pepper. So the cinnamon pink pepper combo, you can, if you like that one, this is kind of like a milder opening than Spice Bomb. Spice Bomb is extremely loud. This one, when you smell it, it comes off you as very classy. Okay, first thing I get the feeling is classy, evening wear, cool weather. You can also wear this in the hot weather, no problem, because it's not that overpowering or dark or skanky or animalic. All right, this is a good fragrance to wear all year round, but in the high heat it will die down very, very fast. So specialty about this is the blend. It's really beautifully done. I think Carlos Benaim is like their official perfumer. He made this, and I tell you, easiest way to describe this is I have a small sample. I don't have the full bottle, but I did review for the full bottle. Where is it? Oh god, okay, wait, I have it somewhere. I have it. I have a small sample from one of our brothers. It's Creed's Royal Oud. Okay, it's right here. Oh, I've been dropping stuff random every day. This is Creed's Royal Oud, and there's also Tom Ford Oud Wood. Okay, if you know those fragrances, it's right up there with those. Yes, if you like those fragrances, this is something I highly recommend to you. Okay, it smells so the well blended. First thing, it's not different notes playing together and it's like too busy. It smells extremely confident. When you smell it, the way it's built smells extremely confident. The way perfumer did it, it's built to love. Okay, it smells a little bit up class. It smells not casual. It smells kind of luxurious, but more of your high-end designer, not quite niche. Okay, so it's borderline niche. Think of ombre leather, what Tom Ford did. It's borderline niche, but it's high-end designer, something like that. Think of Roja Dove Elysium. I'm talking about the quality here. Elysium, it's high-end designer, like it's very good, it's very beautiful, but it's not quite like the exclusive line of what Roja Dove does. So think of this as like high-end designer, as high as it gets. Okay, that good. And I do feel like the Versace Oud Noir, Hugo Boss Bottle Oud, John Varvatos Oud, if you like those, this is easy love for you. Okay, so when to wear it, occasion to wear. I think it's a formal occasion, casually also wear it, no problem. T-shirt, shirt. It's a very versatile oud fragrance. That is a great thing about it. You can wear it in winter, spring, summer, autumn, whenever you feel like. But in the very, very cold weather, I think this is not going to cut through. Like when it's snowing, that's the only time I wouldn't wear this. I'd rather wear something, let's say, from Godolphin or Pegasus or something like darker, like pure leather or something pure Havan, much more prominent than this. But this is very wearable fragrance. That's a good thing, and it's not gonna burn your nose. And it's oud for everybody. That's what I feel about this. So it's up class, high-end designer like, very versatile, nice smelling, nice blending, and then it's has that likability factor. Okay, so the cinnamon in this is really, really done well. It's not too spicy. It doesn't burn your nose quite, but it's there to give you that just adequate amount of spiciness. Like, okay, nice. Okay, then let's hit the oud. Okay, oud is kind of you can smell. The Mark said this is like cypriol oil. I'll just take the word from the guru, no problem. And it does give you that feel of oud is in there, but it's done so well. It smells really, really nice. Okay, and then the cedar oud, it's like oudy but not smoky. It's oud but not animalic, right? So yes, if you like those notes, cinnamon, if you like the note of pink pepper, kind of peppery, everything done in a mild way, and you like to be in a library or something, it smells noble. Very nice gentleman, dress well, uh, go 5-6 sprays, smells great. Working at the office environment, perfect. Okay, very high class fragrance. Okay, but longevity, it might have issue with some of you. At first I thought on my skin, I tested 3 days, I was very disappointed. I got like 2-3 hours and then I thought it's gone. Then I tested it a few times, day, night, colder weather, bit sunny day. I think the fragrance longevity, as I told you, is good. If you test more and more, it does last on your skin, but you have to do this to smell it at times after 3-4 hours mark. So yeah, projection is not the best. I'll give it like, for projection, I'll give it like 6.5. Longevity, I'll give it like 7.5 to 8. Okay, on me, it's good. Versatility, very good. I'll give it 10. All year round, you can wear it, no problem. And anywhere, any occasion, you can wear it, no problem. Age to it, as Mark said, it can be good fragrance for any age. I would say maybe a little bit mature crowd would appreciate it. Okay, and it's just nice. And if you do like, here is the last point I want to say before I finish. If you do like Cree's Royal Oud, which has a great performance, but Tom Ford Wood, the new formulation, on me it's very weak. Trust me, honestly speaking, 50 ml you pay $150 to $170. Why not you pay for this? I mean, it's just I'm talking about not the quality. I'm talking about making sense, talking about rationality. Okay, the quality is almost up there with that. Oud Wood is definitely a better fragrance in terms of composition, but it's way expensive, right? So I mean, this one right here could be a good replacement for that. So that's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's my opinion. It's just one opinion. It's not absolute, but give it a sniff. Best way to learn about a fragrance is, if you have this anywhere, try to get a sample of it, decant of it. Try to give it a sniff. You might work for you. Overall, this fragrance is so beautiful. I love it. I love it. Okay, on the paper, it's just nice. It's just beautiful, smooth oud, which has spices and cinnamon. I love that about this. Okay, overall, I'm giving this, despite the performance is not up there like David of Agarud, even this one. Like, wait, let me show you the oud one. Agar blend. Okay, this one, the black one. This one has much more presence than this, but I think I like them equally. This one is very loud, by the way. Overall, I'll give this, for the composition itself, I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Supreme Oud by Ralph Lauren. Check it out. Beautiful fragrance, and it's very rare fragrance, and maybe needs a little bit more talk. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.